Okay, guys, today we are going to play. The game name is Chernobyl. What is this? How do you pronounce it? Chernobylite. 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 So there's also coming a Chernobylite 2 Exclusion Zone, it seems. And this what we have is, if I understood correctly, this should be the Chernobylite Complete Edition. The game is using autosave to save your progress. Please do not exit the game or turn off computer when...
Chernobyl power plant. A hope for the future.
NAR Corporation begins trials of their proprietary recultivation technology.
Uranium-90 and plutonium-240. Some never abandoned their homes or even moved back. Will Samashells were removed forcibly from the exclusion zone.
Demonstrations across the Ukraine. 10 billions of hryvnias for an indefinite lease.
This is a cabal. NAR thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain. The sarcophagus must remain intact.
What? What were those shadows? Dude! Okay. Are we some kind of train?
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there. Do you remember the glade just beyond those trees? That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Communic. Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it?
I really like these kind of games. I mean, like the Metro, you know, the Metro series. I like that FPS kind of games.
What is it, Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up. Awaken.
Tanya?
What?
Tanya, stop kidding around.
You sleepyhead.
Nitschka. Wow. Okay. Okay, we can already hear the radiation.
Wait.
Well, there. Who's? What? Is that Tanya?
You proposed to me.
Tatiana, sorry.
You were so nervous. And sweet. My Professor Communic.
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense at once. Where are you?
After all these years.
That's enough.
Okay. Okay. Man. Creepy place.
What now?
Igor.
Do we need to watch out these things? Where do we even need to go? Okay. Now we suddenly got a weapon. Oh, there.
Leave me the fuck alone!
The dodging is so weird. You need to like double tap. Oh no. Can we kick it? Oh, was that purpose? Really? Dude! This place looks very, very eerie. What is happening here? Wow, what is going on here? What the?
Are you?
We are the inevitable.
Why is
Okay.
this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
Mechanical parts.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see?
Yeah, I can, of course. More mechanical parts. Okay, so is this now like a reality now? Still illusion. Portal generator. Oh, we need one more electric parts or 0.5 to do this whatever. Portal generator. Okay. So we need to find one. Too quiet. Read. Property of future deterrence technologies. Mechanical parts. There. Okay.
Get back to your work. It's the only way out of here.
Ah, we need to craft a portal generator. Okay. Wow, this guy has a talent. He can just build like one just portal generator. It's just... Okay, wait, did we go like...
It feels good to return.
The entire zone is on lockdown. NAR doesn't screw around.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
And what if we do?
We will improvise. That's what our sleeping beauty here paid us for, remember?
Sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling you, something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton. Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this... Chernobylite? That's what it's called? Igor? Igor.
Chernobylite. Did he say Chernobylite? Chernobylite?
Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
What are you?
This is super messed up.
Professor, if you're thinking about backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a chance. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
You sure this plan of yours is going to work, Professor Kimanyuk?
Igor, please. And yes, it will. You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Wow, we. That place looks cool.
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
This is no time for bird watching, Igor. Let's go. Shit, Igor, get down. Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
Oh man. Notice the compass at the top of the screen. Objectives, important characters and random events are marked on it. Use it when you get lost or don't know where to go next.
3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, all right?
None of you are safe.
Oh boy. Does the Tatiana know? Better than us?
I hope you have a good memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, Captain Olivier, sir.
Captain Olivia, sir. Oh boy, here we go.
You sure this device of yours works, Igor?
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is more Chernobylite.
Chernobylite, right. The most radioactive compound on Earth. That's what you called it.
The man knows what he's doing, Anton. Stay focused. Complete the mission. We'll all
12.
be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
Use emit radar wave.
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high. We have to get out of here.
We can't leave him behind, dear God!
Let me out of here! Let me out! Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
Oh boy, is this going to be the actual Chernobyl thingy?
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
Oh no, what are we supposed to be doing now? Man, we have these weird choices. Don't press the button, but be honest. Don't press the button and make an excuse. Press the button. What we should do, guys? Whatever it is, I can't interfere with my plan. I don't care what they think of me. They can't think I've gone crazy. Let's try this one.
I'm not stalling, goddammit. The system's not responding to the prompt. If I make a mistake, we could cause another meltdown.
You never said anything about that before. Okay, what now?
We have to find another way to access the reactor room.
By we, you mean me and Anton, right? Come on, partner. This is what they pay us the small bucks for. The reactor room, now!
Yeah. I wasn't... That was a hard choice, by the way. But it seems it was a good one.
We had a plan, Igor. Why didn't you just press the damn button?
You don't have long. Run.
What about the radiation?
Anton, please, you're stressing me out.
Man.
Can you hurry it up down there?
Okay, that's... Wait, that's Chernobylite. Chernobylite.
It's even colder than I remember.
You've seen one of these before, haven't you?
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space. It's called a wormhole. It forms a tunnel with two mouths. It needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Exotic energy. That's the Chernobylite?
Exactly.
And where does this shortcut lead?
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
Fucking gone! Help me!
What?
Why are you here?
What?
Olivier?
What was...
Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the Chernobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory...
Stop. That doesn't matter right now. Can he get to us here? And where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
I don't want to know. Just get us out of here.
This way. You'll come out near Mikhail's place, hopefully.
Let's meet there then. My arm. It feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside. I'm going to execute that black-masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise you.
This is very cool looking scenery. Finish power plant quest.
This place is definitely not what it used to be. It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it.
This game looks pretty cool, to be honest. Day 1. Chernobyl morning. Okay, we have to seal the scan.
Singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time. Go!
Out of time? Do I go there or here? What is this? Hello there.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Olivier, it's me, for Christ's sake.
Igor? Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. Come on in. Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right? Take a look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet.
Oops.
Create order from this chaos.
Oh man, does it mean that we can scan a lot of stuff? Let's go, let's go. We need to wait like a few seconds more to... Press B to start rebuilding your base. Nothing? Okay. So should we just leave now? Dude! Prelims, this place. Come on.
tell me you're not going straight back to the power plant. Because if you want to commit suicide, there are easier ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, everything. We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all, we need a fucking plan.
Tell him Tatiana can't wait. Well, we need a plan.
Okay, Olivier, let's hear your plan.
I'm glad you're seeing reason. See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever. Every piece of intel, every bit of info about resources, we'll document in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. If we're going to use this warehouse for our base, we need to find some supplies and get organized. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots.
Okay. Let's do this right.
Great. I'll do everything I can to help you figure out what happened to this... Tatiana? That was her name, right?
He's helping.
One last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have. Use it as a last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms? Then you're all set. I have faith in you, Igor.
Thanks, dude. Go on heist. Wow, we guys. Assign missions. You start each day with planning. Choose which mission you will do personally and which you will entrust to Olivier. Choose wisely. You can only complete one mission each day. The percentage by Olivier's name shows his chance for completing the mission successfully. The rate of success will differ from assignment to assignment. The outcome will also depend on his health and morale, marked with icons in the corners of his portrait, his innate skills, and his equipment. Let's go see our first mission. Let's go pick one. So, okay. I think we are going to pick one of these day one missions, obviously. When you are ready to start mission. Remember that difficult missions do not have to be successful. Both you and your companions can be injured, kidnapped, and even killed. But hunger will kill you just as quickly. Wow. Day 1. Pripyat Central afternoon. Okay. There are multiple locations there. When you are outside your base in the zone, the set of things you can build is completely different. Press B to start building. We can build also here. Traps. Oh, remember that building can be quite noisy and the zone is a dangerous place. When you're ready to use... Exit, get back to a mission. Okay. Oh, okay. There are people there. No. Oops. Is that the thing what we need to get, by the way? Oh, wow. They have lots of stuff here. Whee. Okay, so what happens if we use our weapon? Is there going to be like a... I got scared.
I could use another cup of coffee, preferably with brandy.
Oh, I'm so going to die. I'm going to try this.
Gotta find the shooter.
Did they hurt me? Guys. All good. All good. They didn't hear nothing. They just keep doing their exercises. That's all good, guys. All good. Oh, that guy is still shaking. Wow, whale. Super nerve system. Okay, electric parts, flammable parts. Oh man, there's lots of stuff here. Okay. So we have a... Okay. All good. So headshot works good in this game, okay? Ah, here we go. Quest completed. Munition drop in. Okay, so we found it. That's great. Our first mission is be done. We are ready. Was it this one? Pound. This is very cool, guys. I'm super excited about this game. Wow, it's so cool that you can craft and...
I think this approach is working, Igor. Looks like we can sneak in and out of the zone without attracting attention. So, how did it go? Are you any closer to finding your old lady? You still want to go back to the power plant?
I have to go back. I have the strongest feeling she's there.
Feelings? You surprise me, Professor Kiminyuk. Trusting your instincts is important, but last time we tried that, we lost Anton. We need some hard evidence before we go down that road again.
Don't worry, Olivier. I'm not crazy. I'll keep gathering evidence, and when I've got enough, we can formulate a new plan.
Good. Evidence, plans, information, resources. It will all get us closer to your goal, Igor.
How did you do today?
I'll brief you in a minute. First, let me point out a couple of things to you.
Go on.
You need to understand the role you're in. You hired me and rented this warehouse. That makes you the commander of this base. It means you will be in charge of all our equipment and, most importantly, our food rations. You have to start thinking like a strategist, like this is a military operation. Organize the base and take care of your troops. That's number one. Starving is no fun. I know from experience. Forget to feed your troops and their morale will drop. They might even desert you. Also, in situations where resources are scarce, there's a group psychology to consider. Playing favorites, rewarding those who slack off, and not appreciating the men who pull their weight are surefire ways of creating discord amongst the men.
What men? There are only 2 of us.
For now, but that has to change if you want your power plant operation to succeed. We need more power, more intel, more skill, and more bodies. And each of those bodies will need space, food, and resources in this base. I know you're eager to bolt out there and continue your search, but you need to be patient, plan, strategize, take it slow. You have to find time to cater to the needs of your companions and manage this warehouse. If you don't, all your plans will be for nothing.
You're right. I need to be smart about all of this.
Absolutely. And remember, I'm here for you. I will advise and support you every step of the way. That's what you're paying me for.
Do I pay something? Every day, all companions will submit a report on their assigned missions. You will learn if their mission was successful and what they managed to achieve. All items they acquire will be automatically assigned to your inventory. When you are ready to proceed, press F. Success! Ammo stash, Moskov Eye. So he got these stuff. Okay? So he got bullets. Thing only.
I know you're there, little mouse. Pick up.
Who is this?
A better question is, who are you?
What?
I kid, Mousy. I kid. I know where you are, and I know who you are looking for. Yes? Let this be enough for now. Listen, I have something to show you. Something very important. Oh, but we must meet in person. Oh, this is not something to explain. It must be seen.
I don't know who you are, but I'm not walking blindly into some trap.
Blind? Oh, goodness, no, on the contrary. I wish for you to see. Meet me at the Duga Radar Command Center. You know it, yes.
Duga radar? Who the hell is this? Oh, this is insane.
Okay. Interesting.
I heard. What are you going to do?
Go meet our mystery man, I guess.
The real mystery is why that guy isn't strapped to a bed someplace, juiced up on Haldol.
He may know something. I have to take the risk.
Sure, he might know something. Or he might just be waiting to split your skull open with a hatchet and eat your liver. I really don't think this is a good idea. It sounds exactly like a trap.
It sounds like a trap, but we can't afford to ignore him. Anyway, I've got the gun. I'll be extra careful.
You better be. I don't want to find your head on a spike somewhere out in the marshes.
Regardless of how I feel about Tarakan, he could be my only chance of finding Tatiana.
Suit yourself. But you could just as easily be racing towards your own death, and this lunatic already knows our location. Him and his nutty buddies could be closing in on us right now. We have a good defensive position here. We should sit tight and defend it, if it comes to that.
I appreciate the tactical input, Olivier, but I have to do this. What?
You'll never find her. Leave this place.
Do we need to drop down there?
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm unarmed.
Hands where I can see them. I take it you're the traitor everyone's so anxious to find.
What? Where did you get that? I know, traitor. I was never even with the NAR.
You'll have to be a lot more convincing than that. Those spooks really want to find you. Your face is all over the radio.
All right. I used to trade with some of the grunts sometimes. But those knuckleheads got confused about how trading works. They tried to rip me off, and...
And what?
One thing led to another, and you understand. I took a few little items to balance the account. Obviously, they didn't want the brass to find out about their little side hustle, so they cooked up this yarn about a traitor.
Interesting.
Yeah, but not nearly as interesting as you, my friend. You're new to the zone, right? You've been staying in Mikhail's warehouse. I wonder what you're up to.
How did you know that?
I need to go now. They're probably worried about me.
Who's they?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Please step aside. I'm going now.
No, you're not. We have no idea who this guy is, Igor. We turn him loose, he could run straight back to NAR and trade our lives for their forgiveness or some other kind of deal. Don't you even think about letting him go, at least not before combing through his stuff.
Oh, man. Okay, let's search for him.
Sorry, but I don't like your story. Why don't you tell me who you really are? And let's take a little look-see in your bag while we're at it.
Who I am is none of your bloody business, and I'm not showing you shit.
Okay, I think we let him go. If we just try to stop him, it's going to be going worse.
All right. Get out of here before I change my mind. And if I catch you skulking around my warehouse, it'll be more than your life is worth.
Oh no, Oliver's status is bad. Oh man, I don't know. Wow, that's a... Maybe we should have done that, but I didn't want to be rude.
Thanks for the great birthday present. But you're a way better photographer than me. You see everything with the eye of a true scientist, objectively and without emotion.
When I look at you, Tatiana, emotions are the only thing racing through my mind.
You're so silly. Better focus on spotting the famous blue-cheeked bee-eater instead. I promised my father a photo.
Please. What the hell?
It doesn't look good, huh?
How did this happen?
Those things attacked us. The last one got to me. I blew its face off. And now I'm stuck here. By the way, can you spare a bullet?
You want to kill yourself?
I'm not stupid. I know I'm not getting out of this. At least, let me end it before another one of those things shows up. Or kill me. At least you're a human.
Wait, there must be some way to get you out of this.
You're free to look for one. Just don't leave me hanging, huh?
Oh, wowee. Hey.
I'll be damned. I was sure I was a goner. Thank you.
What now?
Maybe be more careful from now on,
I will. Listen, I'll remember your face. Hopefully I can return the favor one day. I'll be damned. I was sure I was a goner. Thank you.
Maybe be more careful from now on,
I will.
What
Hello,
took
you.
so long? Did the tiny dancer get your attention? Old man said it would. He's gotta test you before he decides if he likes you. Every fucking thing is a test with that crumbling fruitcake. But at least he pays well.
Are you going to explain to me what this is all about?
Captain Spastic said you'd recognize a big fucking radar assembly and that it means something to you. Then he mumbled something about the Rat King and the end of the world, but I don't think he was serious about that part.
I came here to talk to the old man, not his errand boy. I'm going back.
The fuck you say? You're a lucky son of a bitch. I'd mess you up, but then I wouldn't get paid. Now shut your fucking face and pay attention when your betters are talking. You got a choice to make. It's easy. You can either use the detonator to blow this metal monstrosity to Kingdom Come, or you can use the other thingy to upgrade your PDA. That will improve the functionality of every scanner in the network.
Why do I have to choose?
Don't know. Don't care. I did my fucking job. Now you do yours.
I better know what I'm doing before I commit to anything final.
So, you want me to either blow up the Duga radar installation or take this upgraded thingy instead?
I don't want you to do anything. I told you. You just listen. It's him. Personally, I don't give a tot's fart what you do. My job here is done. Last piece of advice. This guy is crazy loco, sure, but there's always some kind of reason behind what he's doing. So, ask yourself, why would he want you to make this choice?
Let's humor the crazy loco. Besides Tatiana, would surely be glad to see it go. Destroying the resources seem reckless. Everything I can use to find Tatiana is worth keeping. I think we should upgrade the PDA. That would help if I understand what this means. Maybe it helps me to find more stuff. What? Of course we want to upgrade.
So, what does it do?
Improve scanning area. Or does it mean it's going to show longer? Hello there. Good night. So Dynamo's mission is to get the Waki shiny. What about the new Waki? Also that, of course. There's so much of loot there. Oh man, I'm super excited. I trust that this is okay. I really want to wait.
This garbage. It makes me sick.
You're not happy being a proper Soviet woman, huh? You've grown tired of pretending?
Well, the game is over. Time to show your true face. You're a reactionist and a provocateur, ready to sell your country's secrets to the CIA.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, let me go.
What would your fiancé Igor have to say about this, hmm? He's such a good comrade. When he hears of this, he will despise you. If you continue to resist, we'll pay a visit to your family in Murmansk. Don't make us do that. The drive always puts me in a foul mood.
Please, no, don't. I'll come willingly.
Good girl.
Enough jerking me around. What do you know about Tatiana?
Check your tongue, little one. Part of me still worries you could be a secret servant of the Rat King after that stunt you pulled.
Who is this Rat King?
A smart question. One that I've been trying to answer myself for years. The Rat King will usher in the end of days. He and his army of rodents. They're a plague of biblical proportions. The end of all.
Oh, I don't have time for this. Please get to the point, if there is one.
You will make time once you see the truth. But never mind that for now. You have questions? Ask.
I'm looking for my fiancée. Her name is Tatiana Amelieva. The last time I saw her was here, in Pripyat, just before the Chernobyl incident.
A long time, isn't it? What are you hoping to find exactly?
I'm not sure, but...
But she constantly haunts your dreams. Oh, I suspected as much. See here, I have gathered many documents, reams of them. Look through them, educate yourself. Quiet, Mousy. They're here. Oh, shit. Rat King got the better of us this time. They mustn't get their filthy paws on my archives. Oh, you never expected the second test to come so fast, eh? Sorry, Mousy.
If NAR discovers these documents, they'll realize we've been monitoring them this whole time. Burn it all, do it now. We cannot take any chances with those bastards on the Reds, Mousy. Here's another opportunity to show what you're made of.
Oh man, this is tough. Oh yeah, let's burn this time. Want to learn more about Tatiana, but I don't want to get mad about all my companions. The day 10. The refuge.
Igor, I need you. I need you now.
Tanya?
Meet me in the Pripyat residential area.
That is so weird.
What is this? It can't be real. No! No! No!
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor. A universal constant that cannot be altered? Or is it something much more? A fourth dimension that can change? slowing, something that can take the... You arrived at your base wounded and scarred, but you didn't know the correct password for Olivier. Go ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
You can change the past with using those.
Nostalgia. We don't have time for games, Olivier. Can't you tell it's me?
You picked the password. Let's just stick to the rules, shall we? Come on in.
Why does it matter?
And if you could change any of your decisions, would it be like going back in time, or would it create an alternate universe? This is your chance to rethink the decisions you've made, a chance to reshape the fabric of space-time reality, a chance to alter your timeline. We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me. The Azure swimming pool. It brings back so many memories.
Tatiana Fomina Amelieva, youngest freestyle champion swimmer in Pripyat. You know, I sometimes think you missed your calling. It would have been best if you'd pursued a career in sport.
Give me a break. I was never going to be another Galina Prozumenchikova. I never would have won any Olympic gold medals. For me, it was always about this feeling of freedom, being able to float and become weightless. That was my refuge.
Swimming. Yes. You always wanted to teach our...
Say it.
I can't.
Do you think you would have made a good father, Igor?
I don't know. You tell me.
Huh. How do you know I'm not just a voice in your head, my love? There are things you need to figure out by yourself. Unfortunately, I can't help you.
Okay. All right. Yes. I think I'd make a good father. I would do everything to protect our child. Everything to keep him or her from drowning.
Like you kept me from drowning?
That's not fair. Why? Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything, my love. You're doing it to yourself. Come, Igor. We still have one more place to visit. Remember this place?
Oh, it's our old apartment. How could I have forgotten it?
Perhaps you wanted to forget. Perhaps you needed to forget, Igor. It used to be our past and future, both. But it's just an empty shell now.
I wonder what happened to all our stuff. My desk, my books, your violin.
Who knows? It's all gone now. Stolen, ruined, torn apart.
It must have been extremely irradiated. It would all be worthless anyway. The liquidators probably removed it all. They had to bury it. Or perhaps some low-life smugglers took it. People are so predictable. They'll snatch up whatever they can carry if the opportunity arises. I once heard a story about a guy who stole a window because...
I don't care about any stupid windows, and neither do you. You're only trying to distract yourself with those pointless little antidotes.
From what?
From what you should have faced the minute you came back to the zone. Instead, you chose to run around like a cowboy and fight a bunch of mercenaries and unravel the secrets of Chernobylite. When it's been right here all this time, staring you in your face, the truth about us.
It's just an empty apartment, Tanya.
It's the truth.
It is so weird, guys. Yeah, this is fine. Absolutely. Okay. We got lots of loot last one. So we just need lots of mushrooms. So then we can actually... Oh, man, we can build those stuff what we have been planning. If you find mushrooms actually on the location, we could also build those things what we need for the... I knew it.
3, this is Bluebird. Do you read? Over.
This is Rhino 3, reading you loud and clear, Bluebird. Over.
Rhino 3, change of plans. Jack Frost is heading for the Kapachi Kindergarten. ETA 3 hours. Provide support for a helo. Over.
Wilco, Bluebird, we're moving out. ETA 2 hours. Over and out.
Jack Frost? That's an old nickname me and Boris gave Professor Semenov when we were still students. Could it be? He brought me here to Pripyat years ago. Helped me get Tatiana a position too. And now he works for NAR? He must have his reasons. And he's always been a brilliant scientist. He's still my best shot at finding Tatiana. I need to see him.
Your old mentor, huh? Try and find him if you think it's important. Just be extra careful.
I'm always careful, Olivier.
You'll most likely have an escort. Try to sneak past. Don't go Rambo on them.
Man, guys, this game is super cool. I'm really happy that you guys have been watching today. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This game is amazing. I really love this game. We need to see where this is going to end eventually, guys. Thank you so much. Let's go raid. Let's go raid.